Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at the secret hexagon strategy and what my thoughts are on this. It's been out for about 2 weeks. I actually thought of this before the YouTube videos came out, and yeah, I was very disappointed because I actually wanted to make a video on it, be the first one to post it, and one of my friends let me know that someone else thought about it, already made the video before I could get to that. So I've tried the strategy a few times, and in this video I'm basically going to let you know my thoughts on it and whether you should do it or not and what your alternatives are. But let's get into it. What I've done here is I've searched Hexagon secret Fall Guys. You see all these videos. Fall Guys win every time. Fall Guys win Hexagon every time. How to win Hexagon every time. So basically, everyone's coming up with these magical strategies to win the Hexagon, and I don't know, I just think it's kind of silly, and yeah, it doesn't work, and I'll show you exactly why in a few seconds. I've tried it multiple times, and yeah, honestly it just doesn't work. It would work in a perfect world scenario, but we don't live in a perfect world. People will do things that will ruin your game. But yeah, let's get into the video. To give you a quick summary of what the strategy is, secret strategy, is you basically fall right down to the bottom of the hexagon, land on the final layer, the blue layer, and you run from the middle, you run inside out, take out as many squares or hexagons, tiles as possible, and hopefully by the time the others start falling, they will fall through multiple levels and fall straight into the slime or the acid at the bottom, and then you win the game. So the strategy will only work if you're the only one who tries it, and that's pretty unlikely. As you can see, I wasn't the only one who tried it, and it didn't work out for me. I've tried the strategy multiple times and it hasn't worked. So here are some tips that will actually help you win the hexagon, to improve your game and become a better player. Point number 1, be aware of where the other players are. Try not to let them cut you off, and try cut them off if you can. And that brings us to point 2, where you need to sort of create your own little section that you can then keep to yourself and start slow jumping. So with the slow jump, the reason why it's so effective is you can basically jump from one tile to another, so only one, you don't skip any tiles, and the time that you spend in the air is probably or approximately the same time that you would spend while running over 3 tiles. So if you can keep a little section to yourself, even if it's only 20 tiles, you can slow jump and take quite a bit of time out of the game and hopefully win it in your little section. You won't have people griefing you, pulling you off, that kind of thing. So with the slow jump, you kind of need to turn a bit while you jump in order to keep your momentum. You can't just hold your forward key and jump and expect it to work. So you can see I'm not the best at it. There are people who do full 360 turns while doing it, but you can see I'm turning a little bit each time I jump, just enough that I only go one tile forward. And yeah, that's the whole point. You can see how much I slow down the game. Unfortunately, I kind of messed it up, but the 2 most important things when you realize you're going to fall, and the keyword here is realize, you need to be paying attention and kind of estimate when you're going to run out of tiles, when something bad's going to happen, when someone's going to cut you off. So just be aware, and then try look below you at the platform below you and see where tiles are open, because you need to obviously fall on those tiles, otherwise you're going to fall through multiple platforms and that's not a good thing. So one tip I have with this as well is, if you're not aware of the dive mechanic, it's critical to dive while you're falling. If you realize you're going to miss a tile, you can see that I mean, it didn't really help me much, but I managed to dive onto a lone tile. This delayed my elimination for a little while, and every second counts, I guess. And you can see at the end the winner used the dive mechanic as well, just to save some time. So I invite you to sit back and watch my buddy Tides also try and attempt the secret Hexagon strategy. Enjoy! Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. If you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Let me know if you've tried the strategy and if it worked out for you, and feel free to watch my other Fall Guys videos as well. Bye for now.